truth that keeps coming up, and especially in the wintertime when it's foggy. We live in a gorgeous location with so many incredible views, and regularly in the fall, winter, and springtime months, there is fog or clouds that cover that glorious view. And this morning, the Lord reminded me of the same lesson again as I looked out our living room window, where I normally see a fantastic view of the east side of downtown Rose Garden area and Mount St. Helens and Mount Hood, and just a phenomenal view. This morning I did not see that view. I saw clouds and lots of fog and could not see anything beyond the house across the street. And God gently reminds me, so just because you can't see beyond the clouds, does that mean that there's nothing there? And I'm like, of course there's something there. I see that view. I've seen that view all this week. It's been gorgeous. It's been spectacular. Waking up yesterday morning or the morning before, and before the sun rose, and seeing the city lights, and it's a phenomenal view. Of course the city's still there. Of course the mountains are still there. I just can't see them right now because it's cloudy. And he said yes. He always says yes. He reminds me of this lesson regularly, that just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. And I think that's such an applicable lesson, especially for this year, and the difficulties of this year, and the heartache of this year, and as Pastor Kip talked about this morning, the interruptions of this year that have been monumental. And just because it's been hard, it's been sad, doesn't mean that there isn't good, or that God's gone away, that he's left you. He's still there. And one day the clouds and fog will clear, I promise you, because they do. Because I do see the city again. But he is there, and he's at work. And just because I can't see the city doesn't mean it's gone, and all the cars have stopped driving around, and all the people have stopped living their lives just because I can't see them. And that's the same with God. Just because you can't see him, hear him, feel him for whatever reason, doesn't mean he's not at work. And he's busy on the other side, doing his thing, preparing the way. So trust that he hasn't gone anywhere, and that the clouds will clear one day, and you will see him in all his glory, and you will see his goodness come out of the